Alright, what is going on, guys? My name is XSniperFoxXz, and the 1v1 tournament has started today, which it should be Thursday morning or midday, something like that, depending on when I wake up, because I've been waking up pretty late, mainly because I've been sleeping late. It is 12 right now, and I think I am kind of far away from the mic, but I hopefully comes out fine. Pretty sure it will. Anyways, as I was saying, tournament's going on right now. The bracket should be in the link in the description. There is a loser's bracket, everyone. Please make sure you play your loser's bracket rounds. Like, I had a problem with that with the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I am really gonna strict the 3-day limit to play. If something arises, make sure you message me on either YouTube, Facebook, comment, something like that. If you do it on Xbox, it might get deleted. And by saying delete it, I won't personally delete it. It's because I get a bunch of messages on Xbox, and Xbox can only hold 100 messages. I could just come up and go on one day and just be like, oh, there's 100 messages, right? But then, like, half of them that I got were deleted because, you know, more new messages came up, and yeah. So just letting you guys know, because I get a lot of messages on Xbox. That's why I can't reply to everyone. I try to reply to some people, but I can't do it, you know. I get too many. I can reply better on YouTube or Facebook because it's easier for me. It's easier because I got my keyboard, my fancy dancy keyboard on Xbox. I would have to log into the site and do all that, which is, you know, it's a pain to me. It's a pain to me. Anyways, let's talk about the refs. If for some reason you want your match refed, so you can, you know, it's always good to make sure you have a ref in your match because, you know, you'll have the ref to back you up that you won and all that, and you won't have any problems to deal with the other people. And there's my sun chips back there. I was actually eating chips and playing some Xbox. That's why you could see that. Because I haven't been uploading too much. I've been playing Civilization and other games, Bravery Default. So, yeah, it is spring break. That's why I'm kind of enjoying it a little bit. But now I should probably get back to work and, you know, start uploading a bunch of stuff so you guys can see some stuff, because I know some of you guys already asked me to. Anyways, for the refs, so that they know what to look for. Main thing you want to look for is lag. You really want to look for that. Like, you want to look for the lag that's actually lagging and not the server lag. Because the server lag is going to be very, very slight lag, which is not going to be the player's fault. It's going to be the server's fault. Which it shouldn't make much of a difference if it's the server's fault. Because if it's the server's fault, there's really nothing we can do about it because it's the servers. I wish they would, you know, upgrade the servers. You know, I haven't been on it for like maybe 2 weeks, so maybe not those 2 weeks they upgraded it. I don't know. They had it right before. The servers, they were fine before that one time, but now it's just it's you know, it's not that great. I mean, it's okay, but it's not that great. So you want to look for that for the refs. Mainly talking about Tony, Penguino, and Shank. To look for that. See for the refs, what else they should look for. Make sure no one's cheating. You guys gotta know the rules, obviously. There's really nothing to it, you know. Make sure you keep the score. It's gonna be you guys' job to keep the score, because sometimes as you're playing, it's kind of hard to keep track of the score and play at the same time. I noticed it's a lot easier when you can just, you know, look for lag and just, you know, count the score and make sure no one's cheating, whatever. All classes are allowed. But you may only switch when you lose. Basically, this is how it's gonna go. If you have a warrior, like a lot of people are gonna play warrior. Almost everyone's gonna play warrior in the tournament because warriors are usually the best at 1v1. So let's say you have a warrior in the tournament and you're using them, right? You lose, the other guy can't switch. He has to stick with that warrior, and when you revive, you can actually revive into a secondary warrior, while the other person has to stay on that one. Unless they lose, then they can switch back, etc., etc. You may not go and modify your armor for any reason once the match has started. Even when you lose the round, you may not modify your armor or whatever. You can, however, switch gear, but you cannot modify your armor. So let's say on your armor, you had mobility speed, and all of a sudden the enemy is using fire. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna modify my armor and I'm just gonna take away mobility speed and add some fire defense. No, you can't do that. You have to be prepared for anything. That's what I always try to say. So you can't, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. You can't switch your armor, however. You can't do that. You just can't go to modification, start modifying your armor, leveling it up, etc., etc. You can't do that. So just letting you guys know, no modifications once the match has started, until it's ending. When it ends, you can modify whatever you want if you want to, if you know what that person's going to do for the second round or whatever. And, you should be prepared. You should be prepared. I am not actually going to enter the tournament, mainly because I'm going to be too busy. I have a lot of things to do. So I apologize for that. I know a lot of people want to 1v1 me. I try to make it up to you guys somehow. I'll think of something. I always do. Alright. For other stuff, we are actually going to reach 2,000 subscribers very, very shortly. Very shortly. We're at like 1,900, I believe. I think so. We're like a little bit above it. At least when I checked, we were like 1,900. So that's pretty good. We're going to get 2,000 soon. That's not really a big count for me. I was saying 5,000. But I'll try to have a Happy Wars playdate for you guys, because I haven't done those in a while. So I was like, alright, I'm going to, try to do that. What else? Let's see. Well, I was playing Bravery Default, and it definitely has the Sniper Fox approval. I wish I had the capture card. I actually have enough to buy it, but the fact that I have to send it there, they have to work on it, then send it back, it's going to take so long, and I was just like, I'll wait it out for a little bit longer, because I'm like, I could buy a next-gen console instead of doing that, so, what am I going to buy? Who knows? I don't want to spoil it, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to buy, but I could change my mind last minute and be like, okay, I got this. So let's see. What else? New games that I'm going to do. I think I already talked about that. I always stress it all the time. Really, I think that's really about it. I mean, I'll go back to doing what I always do, like always I take my breaks, then go back to uploading daily, uploading a lot. It's what I do. Hopefully I get rid of some of these series so I can start doing some new stuff, especially when Mario Kart 8 comes out. Oh man, you guys better be ready, especially if you're gonna get Mario Kart 8. Oh man, I am gonna destroy everyone. I'm gonna regret the purchase. I know like a bunch of places already sold out. I know Amazon had it sold out for not too long ago. And I was like, really? This is not even a special edition, no collector's edition, no nothing. This is the regular edition. It's already sold out. So I'm kind of surprised at that, but that's actually good, because there's going to be a lot of competition. Or a lot of noobs, and I'm just going to, like fly by them with my awesome racing skills. If you're new to the channel, I was #1 in Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, so, I have a good record for racing games. I usually say I don't like racing games, mainly because every time I play it, I get really competitive, and then no one wants to play with me unless it's people who are actually at my own skill level, which, there's always people at your own skill level, even if you're #1. There's going to be someone there to challenge you, because the items and the other stuff, random stuff that happens during the map can screw you up. It just depends on how lucky you are and how good is your aim on the items and when you use it and how you use it sometimes, which is what matters, besides just speed, even though I got plenty of that. But anyways, enough about the racing stuff, because that's going to happen in March, I think, the end of March. I think it's the end of March. I'm probably actually going to have to order that at GameStop, I think. Because I'll just come back from work and I'll literally pop it in. I'm starting to think I might have to cancel that day off and be sick. I'm starting to think that. I'll be like literally midnight release, get it, play it, record it. hey guys, I'm tired. I'm owning everyone at 1 a.m. That's how it could be. You never know. You never know. So yeah, tournament's happening. Prize money $25. Good luck to everyone. I know some people wanted me to not allow some people, or make a rule of no warriors only. I do have an idea for that though. For the next tournament, I'm thinking I might make a tournament for mage only and a cleric only. When I mean cleric only, I mean cleric slash engineer and mage slash cyphery. So I'm thinking of making tournaments for that, because a warrior only, that's the same shit as pretty much what we're doing now. So I'm starting to think of that. All right, that might be for the next tournament. You might see that for the next tournament. Just letting you guys know, to make it a little bit more different, because you guys gave me that idea. No one actually told me, like, to, at least that I remember in the comments, that you should make a mage only or a cleric only. And I was just like, because some people were saying, I'm like, hey, everyone's gonna go warrior, and I was like, I think I got an idea for that. So I might bring that into action for the next tournament. So just be ready. If you're leveling up your mage or your cleric, just be ready for that. I'll probably have to flip a coin and see which one for that, if I do it, which class it's going to be first. I have to flip that old coin. I got a coin like somewhere back there. There's like a little coin jar right there. You probably can't see it. You probably can't see them, and you can't really zoom in on the video. But if you could, there's a coin there. There is indeed a coin there, which I use for all my randomness. I'm always like, okay, I actually did that with a former earlier. We were playing, we were deciding on what mode we were going to play for Plants vs. Zombies, and I actually used the coin. And I think we got Garden Ops, so we did that. So that was always fun. So yeah, apologies for not, responding on Xbox. I was just playing stuff, and I usually just, get into it. But I did respond to some people, so if I didn't respond to you, I apologize. Like I said, I get a lot of, messages on Xbox. I get more messages on Xbox than I get comments, actually, which is, it should be the opposite. I should be getting more comments instead of getting more messages on Xbox, which is kind of weird, because comments are going to give you engagement. Messages on Xbox aren't going to give you an engagement. You kind of want that engagement, because I already talked about the engagement stuff that I'm going to do when I hit about 10,000. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to talk about streaming. I just suddenly woke up, because it's 12:09 right now. I just looked at the clock. It is 12:09, and I'm half asleep, so I'm just waking up to streaming. I'm around 2,000. I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna be doing some practice stuff. I'll probably have to have some of the people who actually ref to actually view it. I'll probably not let any. I'll probably make it kind of like a private thing for them to see, because I really just want to test it out. Mainly that, meaning that I'm only gonna do stuff for 10 or 15 minutes and see if it goes good. Because if I don't want the stream cutting off short, 1, 2, I don't want it to be looking all blurry or anything bad. I'm gonna have a lot of technical stuff to do. So I'm probably gonna need some of the people to come in and tell me how things are going. Might need Xbox Live chat them and see while they watch the stream, or Skype them, whatever, so I can get some feedback from them. But yeah, it's gonna be very limited. It's gonna be very limited for them. And then afterwards, if I get everything set up, I'm gonna actually stream for real. I'm just gonna do a practice stream, and hopefully I don't give away the private link and all that to my quote unquote private stream. I'll be like, you bastards, I'm trying to fix this, stop making fun of me. Work, damn it. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna be hitting the PBR, because apparently it could work, and I heard good things and bad things, so hopefully it works. Nothing terrible goes wrong. Hopefully the graphics start going down or something. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. It could happen. It can happen. I just want to make sure the quality of the stream is going to be good. The quality of the audio, everything. Everything quality, quality, quality. I need some quality stuff here. So yeah, that's it for me, you know. Say hi to Pichu back there, you know. Everyone apparently likes Pichu like the most. I don't understand. Pichu, you're smiling too much. I'm looking at you. You're smiling too much. This Pichu's smiling at the ceiling. There's like nothing over there. I don't know why you're smiling. I'm gonna make sure I get you. And Charlie's just, you know, taking a nap. He's always taking a nap. Pikachu's actually over there, which is kind of weird because Pikachu's actually the smaller one and Pichu's like the giant one. But by the way, I got that Pichu from a present from my little sister on I think Christmas. Was it last Christmas or no? I don't know. It wasn't last Christmas. I think it was the last Christmas, and I think she got it on eBay. Just so you guys know, I think I could ask her if you guys really want to know where you get that Pichu or whatever, or the Pikachu or whatever. The Pikachu actually won at the arcade that's actually close by, so I am pretty sure there's going to be one online or somewhere. And I actually got the Moogle, which I call Charlie. I actually got that on eBay as well. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 20 something, I think, but they usually go around 20 something to 30, so just letting you guys know. If you could catch it for 15 or, you know, anything lower than 20 really, that'll probably be a good deal for you, because, you know, I bought it for more. Yeah, there's my evidence of gaming. I really should have fixed that. Now I'm rambling on because it's time. It's so freaking late. I don't even know why I'm rambling. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed and render. No, I had to render this out. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna render this out, guys. So, good luck in the tournament. Hopefully you guys put up a good fight. Because I know some, you know, you guys are already saying that the clans are going to win and blah, blah, blah. I really want the underdog to win. I really, really, really want the underdog to win. Like, you don't even know how much I want the underdog. Like, when Aqua won, I was happy. Like, I was happy because he was the underdog. Everyone thought Alpha was going to win. He creamed Alpha, and then he took on Vix. And it was a very close fight. I wish I didn't, you know, lose that hard drive, and then it fucked up that entire video and everything, and me losing it, and I really hated losing that. That was like awesome. That was awesome. It was literally, it was 5-4, 5-4, and Aqua took it 2-0 with rounds, but literally each round was neck and neck, and it was, you know, it was awesome. So hopefully we have something for that for the finals. Oh yeah. Oh man, why didn't I say this earlier? Oh, young girl. It is too late to do this. This is the worst video so far in the history of the channel, because I keep forgetting it. 12:14 now. It is. Okay, what I was gonna say is, do not play the winners finals and the losers finals or grand finals without me. All right, I ain't gonna record that. That's going to be a channel exclusive, obviously, so do not play this. If you play ahead of time that match, refs, make sure you tell them too. You tell them. I'm actually pointing like over here. I should be pointing at you guys. It's kind of like weird because I have to point at the webcam. Usually I just go like that, and that doesn't work. I have to go like that. Okay. Yeah. So refs, tell them. Yeah, tell them. You know, do not play your winners finals. Do not play losers finals. Do not play grand finals, because I want to record all of those. So try to limit the refs. Usually one ref per game. You can have 2 if you really want to, but do not have 3, because once it starts getting a 3, there's just more AI, and then it could become a problem. Refs gotta really look for if the AI interfered or not. Sometimes the AI doesn't interfere. And I know Buck could record. I know Buck's the only one, I think. I'm not sure if Penguino can, but I don't think Tony can. But I know Buck can record it, and literally if there's some kind of dispute like that, and Buck's not sure, he can actually go back to the recording and slow-mo it and check it out and see what happened. And he can give you a verdict. I can also do that too, but I'm probably going to be a lot more busy than any of one. Because I'm going to be editing, rendering out. I'm going to be recording like crazy because I'm going to have to be back on schedule. So just letting you guys know, I'm going to be, be crazy. You'll obviously see videos going up. You'll see videos going up. So that's how you'll know that I'm actually doing something. Instead of me, taking a break like I was because it was spring break. It's still spring break. But I really should, start doing stuff for the channel. So anyways, that's about it. Really. So, I guess we'll be back when everything gets settled. Make sure you follow the 3-day rule. And I shall be updating the bracket every day. Yeah, every day. At least once a day, at least. I might do it twice a day or something like that. Make sure you tell me the win and loss, whatever, 2-0, 2-1. Make sure it's accurate too. Make sure you tell a ref if you need to. Excuse me, man. I'm losing it. This video's going on too long. I'm ending it. It's ended.